Axel's Garage. We got a new purchase here at Axel's, and it's been a long time since we've had an actual new purchase. And you're looking at it here. It's a 2017 Dodge Ram, and like anything else, you buy something, whether it be used or new to you, and which is usually us, you know us, buying old shit and making it new to us, but we actually went out and got something new for the first time in a long time. But what do you need? You need accessories. So, like on a pickup, bed liner, or do a spray-in liner, a bed cover, something like that. So we went around and we were able to do an Axel special, which is Craigslist, Facebook classifieds, whatever we could find, and get what we wanted at the right price. Because just because we broke the bank on the truck doesn't mean I'm going to break the bank on the accessories. You know me. Let's rub those two nickels together and see what we can come up with. So what we looked at with the bed liners was the cheapest option, which was the traditional old drop-in hard plastic liner, right? Real durable, easy to put in, you know, comes in one giant piece that you just drop in, and usually, you know, goes under the rail or over the rail depending on what you're looking for. But Amazon, it's actually two pieces, right? You get your whole drop-in liner and then a piece for the tailgate. Amazon, it's like $225 shipped to your house in a giant box. How do you beat that, right? And that's your drop-in liner. Real durable. The only drawback to that is, right, shit slides all around in it because it's hard plastic. So if you like that feature of sliding plywood in and out of your bed, or you slide a lot of heavy stuff around, that might be a feature that you want. Then your other option is your spray-in liner, which is real durable, permanent, and single-use kind of thing. So, and then you have your newer products, which is your BedRug and your BedTred. Now, BedRug is a flexible fabric, plasticky fabric padded kind of liner that feels like sort of like carpeting, and it's durable. It's stain resistant. You could hose it out, you could wash it out, and shit don't slide around all over the place. Or you could go with BedTred, made by the same company as BedRug. It's BedRug is the name of the company. And then they make a product called BedTred, and that's what we went for. Now, BedTred looks like a spray-in bed liner. It's got that texture, and it is not slippery, so it grabs whatever your cargo is that you put in there. And then it's got like a kind of like a carpeting on the back. Problem with the BedRug and the BedTred is bucks. You're looking at anywhere from $400 to $600 for BedRug, BedTred, whatever it might be, and there's not a ton of places you could buy it, and it's expensive. So our option, Craigslist. So locally on Craigslist, we were able to get a BedTred liner specific for a Dodge pickup or a Ram pickup with a 5'7" bed, which is what we have. The only difference is, this being a 2017, the earlier models, I don't know what year the range is, but it goes up to 2016. The only difference is in the bed we have factory lighting. So we just had to trim it, and you could trim this stuff with a razor knife or a good pair of shears or scissors. The razor is probably the easiest, and you could trim it around whatever you need. But other than that, this was like perfect fit. So how do you install it though? Well, it installs with this installation kit, which is pretty much a glue Velcro on one, you know, glue on one side and Velcro on the other, and the Velcro grabs here, or sort of like a hook and loop, not a Velcro brand. So guy had it advertised for, I don't know, around $175, $200. I bargained him down to $1.25. My concern was the install kit, because that hook and loop or Velcro type of tape is going to glue down to the body of the truck, and it's not reusable, so I'm going to have to buy an install kit. So I went online to BedRug.com, which sells BedTred, and I asked them about an install kit. They didn't list one, so I had to call them and ask them about it, and $50 you get the install kit. So now I'm like, oh, okay, $125 I got them down to, plus $50, $175, and I got it installed. So I go to the guy's house. Turns out, real nice guy. He had it in real nice shape. And I was telling him about the install kit, and he says, no, don't get no install kit. Go to Home Depot or Amazon and get industrial Velcro. It's like half the price of the install kit, and that's exactly what's in the install kit is industrial Velcro. So Amazon industrial Velcro, $10 for a 10-foot by 1-inch roll. I got 2 of these, and I got a Extreme Outdoor 4-inch 4x1 strips, 4-inch long by 1-inch wide strips of industrial Extreme Outdoor Velcro. And pretty much this is how your bed liner stays in place. You got your plasticky side and you got your soft side. The plasticky side is what sticks to this, and that's what holds it in place. So you could go on the BedRug website and look at BedTred and get the installation, and it shows you where to put the Velcro pieces and how to get it down right. Like anything else, look through those whole directions and see what they want you to do. They kind of make it hard because they want you to take all your Velcro pieces and place it on the back of your pieces and then put it down and glue it. And that makes it a little tougher. What we're going to do is we're just going to try the tailgate for now. The rest of the bed cover is just laying in place. It sort of tucks up under the rails out of the way, and it doesn't move around too much. And we are going to put some Velcro on that, but we'll do a whole video on installing that. We'll take the bed cover off, do a whole video on installing that because it is a little tricky getting it in. We're going to see how this industrial Velcro works with the tailgate cover because it's the only thing we don't have in place, and we'll see whether we like it or not. But this is a great option. There's a lot of leases on these vehicles, so people buy this stuff and they take it out in 2 or 3 years when they're giving the truck back, and you can get it on Craigslist or on eBay really cheap. And that's what we did. And it's a great alternative because in a couple of years, if we decide to upgrade and get a different model truck, this can come out and it can go in the new truck, or we could sell it with this truck and make a couple bucks. So stay with us while we get some Velcro out and we'll see how this goes in. Alright, so I put the tailgate cover down on the tailgate and I kind of centered it. You can see how it's got all the grooves that are molded in the tailgate in the BedRug itself, or the BedTred itself. So what I did was I kind of felt where the grooves are and got it in the right spot where it's centered on the grooves nice, and just taking a note of it. So I got about a 1/4 of an inch lip between the cover and the edge of the tailgate right here, and then on the sides I got about 1/8 of an inch between the edge of the let me move the camera a little for you. Got about 1/8 of an inch between the latch opening and the BedTred itself, and the same thing on this side, about 1/8 of an inch down here and a good 1/4. So a 1-inch strip is going to be off that edge just a little bit, and we're going to want this to stick to this plastic, which we hope it'll stick to this plastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece right on the metal going all the way down. No, that won't work either. But figure out exactly where's the best place to stick the Velcro. It looks like it's going to be here, just like that. If we put the whole thing on there, you're sort of going to see the Velcro. We don't want to see the Velcro. We want the Velcro to be hidden. So we're going to go like that. So we'll get a good visual eye of where it's got to go. And then we'll clean it and put some Velcro down. So now if we move this out of the way, we'll get our longer so now remember with this, we're only using the plasticky side, we're not using the soft side. We made a 10-foot Velcro mess apparently. So this is going to go from an 1/8 inch all the way to an 1/8 inch there. We can measure it, cut it it out. Alright, and now to prep this surface, they want you to wipe it with alcohol. That was in the directions, so we'll wipe it with a little alcohol. You can go buy a bottle of alcohol, or if you got a buddy that works in a hospital, you can get some alcohol wipes. Clean it like that, and that's just so that that adhesive sticks real good. Alright, so after you wipe it down with alcohol, make sure that alcohol flashes off and dries. Don't touch it after that. And then you have your measured piece of industrial velcro, and you got to unknot it and carefully put it in the spot that you previously checked when you had the cover on. You're going to pull this tab off. You're going to pull the adhesive backing back just a little bit. And we are going to start about right here. Measured a little long, just going to snip off a little bit, and there you have it. Just make sure that you're push down the adhesive nice. Here's our top strip. Now this top strip is probably the most important because this is where you're going to be sliding stuff in and off of or sitting on the tailgate, so it's going to have a tendency to roll a little bit. Same goes with the bottom. Bottom is going to need a full. So what I'm going to do is not really listening to the directions so much. I'm going to go with a full on top and a full on the bottom, and then I'm just going to put a couple little pieces in between here just to hold that in place, and that'll be good for the tailgate. Actually, I don't even know if I need a hole in the bottom. I'd probably just do a couple of spots on the bottom. Alright, so if I go back with this, take off like 1 inch or so pieces. And now I just want to measure what I'm going to need for here. Right, so this thing goes about 1/8. Double that because I need one for each side. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece on each side. More alcohol. Alright, so the same thing. You know that we're 1/8, so we just want to go a little bit more. Bring it right up to this one. Alright, just like that. Now I got these tabs I cut. So it's right here. So if I go 1 there, skip 2, another one there. Alright, so now with all our Velcro pressed down, we got the top edge, we got the 2 sides, and then we got some patches around and 3 going across the bottom. If you really wanted to get it in there good, you can go with a whole one across the bottom. Just remember, you know, we're trying to be a little frugal. The more you put, the higher the cost goes up. So we're trying to make it work with about $20 worth of Velcro, so we didn't, or otherwise we could have just bought the $50 installation kit. So let's see how it works out here. We're going to take our cover, shake it out. We're going to try to get it in the right spot. I guess if I keep an arm under it, fold it like this. Alright, so what did I find out? Not really connected on the bottom here. Why? Because on the bottom we used this gray stuff. It's Extreme Outdoor Velcro. Alright, Extreme Outdoor Velcro don't work. Industrial Velcro is what's going to work. So we're gonna peel it up, we're going to get rid of that Extreme Outdoor Velcro, and we're going to put the Industrial Velcro down there. And that should solve our problem. So we have 3 of them. Extreme Outdoor Velcro. Still good. Okay, well, looks pretty good. Seems to be on there nice. I don't see that the edges are going to curve at all, but we'll see. In the next video, what we'll do is we'll pull out the whole insert, show you how it goes together, and show you how it goes in. Because it's been sitting in there for a couple weeks, it's kind of found its own place. So really, we're only going to need a little bit of Velcro here and there just to keep it tacked up and out of the way, or any loose spots like on the edges here where they have a tendency to come out. But we'll work on that in the next video. Hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And if you like what we're doing here at Axel's Garage, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.